Um, I've been exposed to an extreme amount of radiation.
That's easy enough to clear up.
Sure.
Hold still. The rat-away burns a little. This should flush those rads out quickly.
Don't flick the needle like that.
Anything else?
Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
I'm thinking stim packs and rat-away. Well, you certainly sell stim packs. I'll take a few. I'll take all that off of your hands in exchange. You like it when I give you the supplies for drugs and stuff, right? I got buff out. Got plenty of jet. Fair amount of medics. Some mentats. Loads of psycho. Rebound. And some steady. And yeah, I can part with 514 caps. Good deal. Good deal. Alright. See ya. Okay. Let's talk getting onto the strip. First of all, I'd like to take a run over the gun runners and load off these weapons that we just bought.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes, please. Can you show me what you have?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Good. Glad. Glad to hear it. So, listen, what have you got in terms of bits for hunting stuff? Okay, nothing with the hunting rifle. Okay. That's fine, that's easier. No 20 gauge. Been a while since I thought it had been a while since I'd called in, but maybe I've been here fairly recently. I'm keeping the C4 and the det for him. Everything else, marksman carbine, missile launcher, riot shotgun, the sniper rifle, and in a minute, a lovely,
come back and see us again soon.
Minigun that Miss Rose of Sharon Cassidy has got. Cass! Come here. Cute.
Let's see what you got.
Thank you. The gun runners.
Welcome, sir or...
Oh, shut up. Oh, while I'm at it. I forgot you sell stuff at a fully restored thing. Never mind, I'll find some out in the world and repair it that way. Thank you.
Come back and see us again soon.
I always do, Vendotron, I always do. Right then. What about the king? Charming man, sure he'll be willing to help us out. We've done a fair amount for his community, though, so maybe... Although I joke, maybe he will.
Over here! I want to get some licks in, too! Die! Watch out!
I'm not even getting involved in this. Always a thug.
Hello.
Okay.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
That was easier. Okay, the King's School of Impersonation. Let's see. Hi there.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town, just wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
A dog? Well... It's mostly a... Hello. Hi.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
You always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Nothing. Talk my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
Figured you might have some work for me?
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
I'm listening.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a lot to go on just faith. See what this guy can do. Don't want to be caught off guard, however, so let's bring out Old Reliable. Old Reliable. I've been using her as long as there have been...
Hey,
Whoa.
you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
Well,
sell.
we're catching the king's attention. Must be our guy. Rad roach, squirrel. Just ignore the gunshots, that's normal.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Why would I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Good point, good point. Was just checking to see what you did. Okay, I'll take you on.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, sweep them.
That how you want to play, huh? Some cash their chips early.
Some bodyguard you're turning out to be, Horace. Ugh, getting allergies to your bullshit.
Are you okay?
Yes, thanks, kid.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Really? What they got there? Heard it's a rumor. Really cool guy. I'd be doing some recruiting for him.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay. Can you not pull your gun out and point it at me?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
You only fired 3 shots and there were 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Why run ahead?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
Yeah. They're still alive. 5 blanks.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Yeah, a man that actually does the damn job. Let's let the king know. You ain't got great peripheral vision, do you, Horace? Where's the king? Well, beyond getting a hell of an eyeful, that's not the king.
I heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed.
Aha.
Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR had something to do with it.
All right. I'll see you later. What do you have for me?
Horse is a fraud. Fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll look into it right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
I heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed. Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR had something to do with it.
Hey,
Nice bed. Okay. Downstairs.
hi.
Bloody hell, that dog's loud.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down.
Is there ever not a damn gunfight going on? And yeah, Motor Runner got taken out.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
We'll see. Great Seal, the state of Nevada. Okay, let's see. Hi there.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into the attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about them?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright. I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey there.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. And anything you can tell me about what happened may help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. Thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lou Tennant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Right.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Sounds NCR.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Let's let the king know. Hey.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Fair point. Learning about things from squatters will be difficult. Hopefully, I'm enough of a man about town to find stuff out.
Hey, word is the leader of the Fiends got taken. Hi.
Hey.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Well, you gotta love the optimism of the kid. Let's see what Julie Farkas has to say first. Miss Farkas, sorry to wake you.
Welcome.
Hey, do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks these troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that should do it. Oh, by the way, the Garretts should be sending over their supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Thanks. Alright. So this major of yours, where do I find her? Pip-Boy's got itself 3 little tags.
Yep.
It's a little annoying. Hi there.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
No, I'm not.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
Okay.
That meal's still available, but
Sure.
now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Fine. Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know.
So, probably nothing.
Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Two-headed bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh?
Please.
We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Alright. Free food and water. How does free food and water turn into nightly assaults on locals? NCR. If anyone happens to be different, we hate it. I like that sheriff's hat. I'm looking for a change in headwear for a while. Put it on for a little bit. Hi there.
Hello. Hold up. What's the password?
Hope.
Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Miss Kieran.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve them?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
See, the king only uses violence as a last resort. A funny feeling it wouldn't have been him that sparked it. In fact, I think if I tell him, he probably won't know. Come on, we can go through the back here. Wonder if the Silver Rush is still swimming in blood. That was a stressful series of flashbacks. Still have nightmares about that one.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
You know what? I still think you should know about it, Pacer.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Okay.
What's up?
Funny enough, if the king hasn't heard about this envoy, I think I know who maybe beat them. Damn it, where's my man? Ugh, it's daytime, isn't it? Maybe downstairs. Hey, Rex.
Hello, cutie.
Let's take a...
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Well, they're refusing to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Well, they said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten, barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Blame somewhere else, pretty boy.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell him I'm willing to cooperate.
Got it. God damn it, Pacer, what have you done? Pacer, have you gotten kings killed?
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw
All right.
a weapon and we will fire.
Hello. This isn't really
Kieran.
a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
He didn't even know one was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
I'll tell the kings. Pacer.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
When you're done making a mess, get your ass back to the house. If I was the king, I'd feed you to Rexy for the problems you've just caused.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
King.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
I got an idea. It's an idea I think you can help me with. If you're willing.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About the favor.
Ask away.
You get me out the strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the east gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
You alright, Rexy?
Things have been a lot better since you helped.
About Rex.
What about him?
Is there, something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Anything I can do?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Alright. I'll see what I can do. See you later.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Hey.
Looks like we got ourselves a way onto the strip.
We've got stuff we're not even
Let's have a
allowed
quick
to
talk
sell,
to Julie
people.
Farkas.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
And then we'll go and call in at Mick and Ralph's and get our strip passport.
Morning.
Marcus,
Welcome.
King said you could tell me more about his robotic dog. Oops. Hang on.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
King brought him here for treatment?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
See ya. Alright. Mick and Ralph's.
Hey.
Ralph.
How's it going, friend? Looking for anything special?
King said you could set me up with a pass.
One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go.
See you later,
See ya.
Ralph. Alright. Mick.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
What guns have you got for sale?
Have a look.
A grenade machine gun. What in the name of God do you do with that? Listen, could you repair some things for me?
Sure. Let's see what you've got.
This lever action shotgun could do with a touch-up. So could my armor. Thanks.
Come back and see us soon.
Cass, Eddie, let's see ourselves onto the strip.
That is one odd robot.
Thank you, my drunk friend.
Only at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Things have been a lot better since you hit.
Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
I'll see that he gets better. Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex,
I hear.
This is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Eddie. Oh. Right. You got a thing about people with hats. We're on the same side. Come on, man. Attaboy. Eddie?
Did you hear? Someone bombed the monorail down at McCarran, so everyone's been forced to come through here to get to the Strip. Business is booming.
I need you to do something for me, buddy. Companion protocol terminate. Head back to Prim. I know we've been together for a long time. End companion protocol. I'll heal the dog and I'll come back for you.
Word is the leader of the Fiends.
How you feeling, Rex? Come on.
Got taken down.
Let's get moving.
I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to step into Freeside.
I don't leave a job undone. Let's get you healed up. Then we pick up Eddie. And we head on to the Strip. Damn it, the Cazadors are back. We'll try and avoid them as best we can, just don't piss them off.
Let's start this dance.
Uh-oh. Cripple the wings. I hate bugs.
This bitch.
Rex. Good boy. I gotta admit, it's quite nice having a dog. What do you think, Cass? Damn it, Jacobstown's even further up. I clearly wasn't thinking straight when I had that radiation poisoning earlier on. Otherwise, I'd have thought maybe we should have called in, had a look for those Night Stalker eggs for Red Lucy. Ah well. I'm sure we'll be out that way before long. This looks a bit more hopeful. This is either going to be a building, a dead end, or a... Followers of the Apocalypse say us, I'll admit. Not what I was expecting, but then again, Julie Farkas must have stayed somewhere when she came up here to meet this Dr. Henry. This must be the road up to Jacobstown. Big corner. Quite a lot of them. That's a bit intimidating. Hi. Quite a lot of green. I think Vault 22 spread all the way up here. Or do you reckon this actually survived the apocalypse? I mean, Vault 22 is not even on my map anymore. I wonder what's down there. Keep pushing. This way to Jacobstown.
Let's start the sticks.
Oh, it does come all the way from 22. Keep an eye out for those moss creatures.
Let's start this.
Good boy, Rexy. Fair amount of color up here. Hell. Even snow. You seen snow before? Okay. Right. No way they haven't seen us. Hey there, super mutants. You guys are either the reasonable
Welcome
kind.
to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Thank you. Any town rules?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Fair enough. See ya.
See you.
Impressive. I suppose once they broke free of the... Oh, Nightkin, don't stare. Once they broke free of the Master and the Unity Protocol, the super mutants may have regained some intelligence.
Another human. One was enough.
Okay, hello, Nightkin. Doc Henry?
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Thanks.
Bye.
Doc?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with the cyber dog here. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
I've got one from a fiend dog. What about this?
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Took down a fiend dog.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Faster? Go for it.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Hey, Rex. How you doing? How you feeling? You're certainly looking better. Alright.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
I just wanted to say thanks, but goodbye, asshole.
Yes, yes.
Alright. Rex, I'm taking you back to your master. And then I'm gonna go and pick up Eddie and Dream Team. Me, Eddie, and Cass are gonna hit the New Vegas Strip. Ring-a-ding-ding, buddy. Ring-a-ding-ding.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell to...
God, you are fast now. Hey there, miss. King.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. I can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Not really. Actually, I'm gonna leave you with Rex for now. He's not too much of a fan of my friend Eddie, and I need him just now, so I'll leave you with Rex.
All right. I'll see you later.
Come here, boy. Okay. Okay. Well, you're gonna stay here for now, okay? I'm sure. Stay with the king. I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright. Eddie'll be in Prim.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Prim. Alright, Johnson Nash. Where's my damn robot? Eddie! Companion protocol active. Thanks, Eddie. Let's go.
Glad I left the outpost behind.
Glad to hear it, Cass. Alright. Ever the eventful arrival in Freeside. Well, the new Vegas Strip. Let's get to work.